I need to tell you the story of Christmas. A long time ago, I discovered a code to unlock a new, alternate Santa Claus. I left out the correct cookies. Red sprinkles, green sprinkles, milk, left, right, BA, start. We watched as he transformed before our very eyes. A new Santa. A dark Santa. Shin Santa. He tore our house apart. He unleashed a Yuletide fireball that disintegrated my father. We were powerless before his raging demon, his Shun Goku Santa. Since then, we, Matt, Cody, and Nikki, have sworn to come together each year to give each other gifts so that monster doesn't have to. We must keep that holiday hell beast from each of your homes. We, the Order of the Secret Santa, have sworn to keep Christmas alive and safe. This is Christmas. This is Cartridge Blowers. Nikki sticks by her controller choice to the detriment of everything else in her life in Lego Marvel Superheroes. Cody cannot even begin to understand the hatred in the heart of Harry and Garfield Kart. And I jump down a well, which has always been Nikki's wish for me, in Downwell. All this and what's the game of the year and why is it Garfield Kart? It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 143. Bruce Banner, Vandalizing Scientist. Now watch this episode unfold, and watch as we keep the dark Kringle at bay. Of course, this is only the beginning. Once Shin Santa is destroyed, then we must annihilate our true enemy, the New Year's baby. We have to kill the dark New Year's baby. That's it.
YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, starring Cody Coleman, Nikki Wright, Matt Krua, and no one else. Cartridge Blowers. Hello everybody, and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman, with me as always, Nikki Wright.
Hello.
And the festive Nikki Wright at that, and another equally festive Matt Krua. Welcome.
It's me.
Oh, your sweater is gonna kill me, I think.
Thanks.
You know what, though? It is a very dapper sweater, and it has some fans in our live chat. Thank you, Mew Mew fan.
Thank you.
Agreed.
My jumper.
Yeah.
My jumper.
Aw, so
That's
nice.
fun.
Yeah. This is the show where in the second half we play video games based around a theme, and this week the theme is we bought each other games. It's Secret Santa Week, guys. It's our annual
Yay.
tradition. Yep.
We're so good at buying gifts for each other.
Yes.
Are we?
Some of us are good friends, and some of us aren't. But that's what we're going to do in the second half. That's what we have to look forward to. Until then, you can watch us jabber on about all the games that we played, maybe stuff that's coming out, maybe other things that Matt has in store. Who knows? But you can watch us live every other week on twitch.tv/cartridgeblowers, or just catch the edited version later on youtube.com/YNINpod. So, guys, before we get into all that stuff, what's been going on? What you play? Anything
What
fun?
video games have you been playing? Is that the
Yeah,
question?
that's the question, I think.
Okay. Super Smash Brothers.
So,
I played 5 whole minutes of that.
oh my god!
Really? That's a lot for you. That's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is very good.
Did you play as Duck Hunt?
I did.
Of course.
I also played as Zelda and Isabelle.
You played as 3 characters in 5 minutes?
You played as 2 of my favorite characters in the entire game right now.
So Duck Hunt and Zelda?
No, Duck Hunt's fine.
Oh, I also played as Inkling.
I haven't played much with
So
Inkling.
maybe I played for 10 minutes.
Okay. I really, really like Isabelle and Zelda in this one.
So I thought Isabella was really weird, but like it's a dog, so
yeah,
kind of my thing. But maybe not for me.
I get that. I get that. She's just got a lot of weird stuff that she does, and I like it. It
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of
It's
that kind of in a
trolly,
way. Yeah, which is my style of play.
which is very you.
Yeah, I'm super into it. But yeah, in fact, I've been Zelda is not trolly at all. She's just really fun and good. And
She's just awesome. I really enjoy playing
Yeah.
as her. I don't really care for her design in this game, but
oh
that's not
no, I prefer it.
Oh,
Oh
really? I don't like it.
yeah, it's the Link to the Past design. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty interested in that. I haven't got to play it yet, but that'll probably be after Christmas. But by next episode, I'll have played it.
Yeah, you're. Is it under the tree, Cody?
No, I told people not to buy it for me. It's just then I had to buy a car really close to Christmas. So between Christmas and a car, I didn't have money to pay for myself.
Christmas in a car.
Yep.
The two C's that always
ruin my life. Ugh.
One by one. But it's a really good game. I'll talk about it a little more in a bit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nikki, what about you?
I played 10 minutes of Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
And I've been working on Christmas gifts, so I have not had time to play a whole lot of video games. So
Can I talk about something I did that wasn't playing a game?
I was about to bring that up. Yes, what was it?
Okay, so I do seem to have a book review segment on this show from time to time.
Occasionally, yeah.
Yeah. So I think I talked about the first one a while back. When I got it, I think I got it back in like May when it first came out. So Final Fantasy Ultimania Archive
Okay.
Ooh.
is a book series that is kind of a collection of sort of screenshots, artwork, and behind the scenes material for different games of the Final Fantasy series. I got the first one, which covers Final Fantasy 1 through 6, and then this one covers 7, 8, and 9, so the PS1 games. And this one came out last week. And let me just open to a random page. So you've got character artwork, you've got memorable quotes, character profiles. If I go through this way, you've got like character designs, like prototype designs, uncolored versions of artwork, different screenshots that are memorable moments from the game. If you're into Final Fantasy, it's only $40, and so I highly recommend it. It's a good time. If you like Final Fantasy and you like kind of art books like this, which I do like both. I'm setting it right here next to my Zelda encyclopedia, so there's that. But yeah, so Matt's Book Review Corner, Final Fantasy Ultimania. It's a good time.
Cool. Well, why don't we go ahead and move on to the segment that you said you wanted to touch on today, Matt?
All right. I guess hold on. Before I do that, I should talk about.
Oh right. Yes.
Yeah, games I've been playing. I forgot about that. It is kind of important.
Thank you, Mimi fan.
Yeah. So, SNES and XS is a thing I'm doing on the Switch stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, go to twitch.tv/Cartridge Blowers. I'm playing every single Super Nintendo game released in North America. And we kind of hit a milestone last night by beating game number 100. Yay!
Yay! Congratulations.
Thanks. And game number 100 was a game we have talked about on the show many a time, Super Metroid.
Yeah, you have historically thought it was trash garbage.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Metroid guy.
Which is that's a controversial take.
It is. Most people like the Metroids. I am here with hat in hand, ready to accept the tongue lashings of the multiple Super Metroid fans who are always beating down our door saying, why doesn't Matt like Super Metroid? And I'm always like, because it's poo-poo, and you're poo-poo for thinking it. And now here I am, ready to eat any sort of crow you're ready to serve me. Because it's going to be some delicious crow. It was a good game.
Cool. So now the segment that you said you wanted to bring up.
Yeah. So I made one of these last year, and I think the year before.
Yeah.
I didn't go back and check the year before, but I know I made one last year. Where I thought about what games I had played over this year, because I think at the end of the day I played more games than you guys.
Well, yeah.
and I don't know how. I probably have just as much time. I'm probably just more frivolous with my spending.
Quite possibly. I will
Yeah.
play a game until I have beaten it.
Sure, and I definitely won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did play a lot of stuff this year. So I'm going to talk about the 10 best games of the year.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
gonna,
it.
ram them down your throats real quick.
All right.
Most of these we have talked about on the show at some point in 2018. Here's the list of games that didn't make my top 10, but that they almost did.
Okay.
Here we go. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze. I played a whole bunch of this year, but it's just a port. Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2. It's like Mega Man, but you can rewind now, and that's pretty good. Actually, it's really good. You should buy that one. Don't buy any other Mega Mans. Just buy those. Mega Man X Legacy Collection, but not part 2.
Just the first one?
Just the first one.
Is the second just Axel?
Man, pretty much.
Okay, that's bad. Beryl calls it the Almosties.
The Almosties, yes, indeed. Return of the Obra Dinn would probably make the list if I played more of it. I haven't played enough to, I think, give it a good quantification on this top 10. I think it's a genius game, though. I played a little bit of it on the show. Yeah, I think that's going to be something special for me in 2019 when I finally get some time to play it. And State of Decay 2. Another one that I really liked what I played of, but I just didn't stick with it. So that's a probably like a 20th place type of thing.
Okay.
I'll probably go back to that at some point in my life. But top 10. Game number 10, Hitman 2.
I would like to play that.
It's a good time. I mean, you can just put a rake in front of people forever.
Yeah, it's a murder puzzle game.
It is. It's a murder puzzle game. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about it. If you didn't play the first one, just play this one. It's got the first one in it.
Oh,
so,
all right, cool.
Go play Hitman 1.
Right.
Number 9 is a game that came out pretty early in the year. So early that I forgot it came out in 2018. Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Fighter Z or Fighters or Fighter Z? Oh. It's just what if Marvel vs. Capcom games still got made and then they made it animes. And yeah. It kicks ass. It's got really smooth gameplay. It is definitely my favorite fighting game in a very long time. Which is not to say that I play a ton of fighting games, but when I do, I'll play that one. Or traditional fighting games, sorry. Air quotes. I don't want to spoil the rest of this list.
Sure.
Number 8. Whoa, wait. I fucked up this list.
What number was that supposed to be?
Hold on. Number 10 wasn't Hitman 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. One of those honorable mentions, because number 8 is Hitman 2.
Sure.
When you do cool screen transitions, just screen transition back into Hitman 2 again.
Okay,
cool. And then we're back because we're done with number 8. This is going really well.
Yes, it is.
Number 7 is a 2D platformer roguelike that I've talked about on the show quite a bit.
I know what this is.
You do. Are you playing it still?
I am. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's,
Dead Cells. Dead Cells. It is something special. In a year with a lot of kind of 2D platformer, weapons-based roguelike type of things that didn't click with me, like something like Hollow Knight, I didn't like that game at all. Dead Cells did click with me, and maybe it's the art style, maybe it's the difficulty path, or just whatever. I don't know, but I really liked it quite a bit. And yeah, Dead Cells, go try it. It's on Switch, PC. It's on everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Palm Pilots.
Yeah, no, they're hard. You have to tap at just the right time.
My number 6 game of the year is another game I streamed a lot this year, Octopath Traveler. A really really stylized RPG that has just an incredible soundtrack, a pretty good story. Though I only got, I guess, 1/4 of the way through the game. That's kind of where I am right now. I just don't know that I have time to stream it along with everything else, but I definitely want to finish it. It's a very well made RPG if you like turn-based RPGs.
Okay.
Number 5 is a game that I don't know that I talked about too much. I think it's the best indie game I've ever played. But Celeste.
Oh yeah, you talked about it
yeah.
very briefly, but not near as much as some of the others.
I think I'm a sucker for incredible soundtracks because it's got an incredible soundtrack.
The soundtrack is very good.
Yeah, it's one of those rare video game soundtracks that you won't feel embarrassed to listen to in the car at top volume. And
I couldn't relate to being embarrassed
no.
to listening to terribly nerdy music in the car.
When I say you won't feel that way, I'm talking to our prospective viewer.
I realize the general you. I'm just commenting.
No, I will listen to whatever the fuck I want in my car. But also, Celeste has a lot of heart. It's a story about dealing with mental illness and dealing with personal demons that really is not something you see in Twitch platformers. And it works really well. Number 4, Mega Man 11. I beat that like the first night it came out, but that
looks like a lot of fun.
It's bad. Yeah, it's for sure really good.
It's real fast, real quick.
Yeah. But I mean, like, there's enough to go back and play through again. My favorite part actually was the post game. Once I had unlocked the unlimited gear system, and none of my gear meters drained anymore, and I could just go back and feel like a god. And like, yeah, I don't know. I play enough games that are hard on SNES and XS that like when I get a new game and and I can just turn on God mode, man, I'm into it. Let's do it. Let's just make everything in slow motion. Mega Man 11 is just what if they made a Mega Man game in 2018? Oh wait, they did. It's great. Who knew? Top three. Number 3 is Marvel Spider-Man for PlayStation 4.
Excellent.
That's the word. It is excellent. It is. I don't even know what to say. It is the reason that I decided to turn on a PS4 for the first time in 2 years. And well worth a damn. Like, I don't know. It's the best superhero game probably ever made.
Right on.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, you get this really good feel for Spider-Man. The story is really good. The visuals are, incomparable to anything else of its genre. It is, but really just like so intuitive and fluid to play. The swinging, man, I could just swing all day in that game. So Spider-Man is number 3, which makes the number 2 pretty. Number 2 and 1 pretty obvious. Number 2 is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Number 2.
So everyone.
It's only been out like a week too.
Yeah, but I mean, like, dude, it's been a good week or two. It has been a full week. There's a lot to do in that game, and
only more is coming up.
Yeah, and it feels really good. It is once again incredible soundtrack. It's a nice $60 soundtrack with a free game attached. Every character that I've played is fun to play, except for the space animals. They're garbage. Lots and lots of good stages, and 90% of those are good. So much customization that you can go through. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of single player content, which is my jam in Smash.
Well, yeah, mine too, obviously.
Yeah. And I don't know. It just feels really good. It feels really good. It's the best one. It's the best of the Smash Brothers games. There's 5 of them. They're all really good. It's the best one. The end. And then my number 1 game is, obviously, I've talked about it ad nauseum on the show, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
It's stellar. I don't even know what to say. I can see myself going back and playing that game for decades.
Cool.
It's like Rockstar storytelling often leaves something to be desired, because they will oftentimes sort of lean on very juvenile humor or characters that don't seem remotely realistic, or I don't know, various things that just don't work at the end of the day in a storytelling sense. And Red Dead Redemption 2 throws all that out the window and gives you a story of Arthur Morgan, who is a character that I think stands tall with some of the best narratives there are in gaming and fiction, period. It's just, and that's just the story, not to mention the world itself is so enjoyable to get lost in. Games are supposed to be frenetic and fast paced, and games are supposed to, be over the top. And look at Smash Brothers. It's very over the top. Look at Spider-Man. It's over the top. I'm punching dudes off buildings and webbing them on the side of a wall. And Red Dead Redemption 2 is slow and plotting and meticulous. There's an animation for everything you do, and it rules because of that. It takes its time, and if you give it that time, then I guarantee you'll appreciate it.
Well, so that is Matt's top 10 games of the year. So we don't really have much else other than playing games, so why don't we play some games?
Games!
Woo!
Games!
This is the Secret Santa episode of the show, where we basically bought games for each other. And Nikki is going to be starting us out.
Nikki,
Yeah.
who's your Santa?
So, Cody bought for me.
I was
Because I said that, you can probably figure out how the math works.
Yeah.
But don't do that. Be surprised.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
that's not magical.
Yeah,
No, not
yeah.
at all.
Excuse me. So the game that he bought for me was Lego Marvel Superheroes.
I did. It's a game that Brooke and I really enjoyed playing through, and I don't think you had played any before, so I thought this would be a good starting point.
It seems like a really cool game.
Well, that was my hope. It was my hope that you would say, hey, there's some Legos, there's some superheroes,
Really?
let's put them together.
So I want to preface this by saying we don't have to watch the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So you didn't like it. Aw.
It's not that I didn't like it. It's that this seems, because I couldn't get out of co-op mode. It's an issue that I
Oh.
have with the PS4 when they use a PS4 controller on their PC.
Oh no. That's not
Yeah.
good. So
Yeah.
you're just split screen city.
Yeah, eventually you start to see me, like, I stop playing for a minute because I'm, like, trying to figure out, like, how do I fix this? And you see me, like, menuing to try to fix it. It happens, so I just exit the game.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well,
But we get to see, like, a 4-minute unskippable cutscene. That's really cool.
Oh!
I'm hyped.
Oh, neat.
Yes,
All right,
cutscenes.
let's get right into that.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, I forget about this. Yeah, this
I
thing
did
is
not.
kinda
I
long.
will say I did not like this intro. I wasn't sure if it wanted me to be wearing like 3D glasses or if it wanted me to be motion sick. But I feel like if you had to watch a whole thing like this, you
Yeah.
would get motion sick.
No, I agree. And like when I played this on the console, and this up until the WB screen, that has to play every single time. You can't
Oh.
skip
Woof.
it. That was real annoying.
Why?
I don't know.
So like I try to go through the options and I'm like, you know what? My controller feels fine. I don't need to set any difficulties or whatever. This is fine. Let's just get started.
All right.
So there's the Silver Surfer, and
Mhm.
Iron Man.
Iron Man and
Yeah.
Helicarrier.
Oh,
Best
my favorite
superhero.
character. Yeah, I love Helicarrier. They're just putting you in medias res, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Sorry, surfer dude. You're headed for a wipeout.
Nathan Petrella?
That does not sound. Wow. Okay, this is my first time hearing this.
I'm reading an incoming ship.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Watch out! It's about to open fire.
I was listening to a podcast. Plus, I like being surprised that my reactions are genuine. That doesn't sound like Iron Man.
Are you all right?
That's Nathan Petrelli.
Oh.
Yeah, from Heroes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you watch Shield, he is Talbot.
Yeah.
With these cosmic bricks, the world will be mine.
Cosmic bricks, huh?
Yeah, they're cosmic, dude.
But like they were plainly labeled with the Lego Corporation's
Right.
branding.
They're Lego owns Cosmic.
Okay.
All things Cosmic.
The Avenger showed up.
Was he like contacting various villains,
Yes.
including Stan Lee?
Was
Well,
that supposed to be Stan Lee?
In the middle, I thought.
I prefer to think
Stan Lee is all throughout this game getting in all various forms of trouble.
I've hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
assemble. Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Okay.
Mouthful, but all right. Speaking of that,
Silence. Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
This is the plot of the game.
Absolutely.
full one.
I will say, your recording quality of this one is a bit better than most of your
Yeah.
recording qualities. It's pretty
Well,
good.
good. I use the same stuff. as
Really?
always.
You can't
All
tell.
No, it looks great.
Well, I can't promise. I can promise that it goes downhill from here. Not
Oh.
necessarily quality wise, but
Okay.
I remember. Okay, I've played this. I've never beaten this game, but
Me.
I remember this part. You play as Iron Man and Hulk at this point, right?
Yeah.
that's what the game wants you to do.
Oh no. Oh, I see where it thinking you are in co-op mode would be a problem.
Yeah.
You have to remember.
Yeah, especially because you can't switch characters.
Yeah, that's where it becomes a problem.
And so, boy. Now, I will say there was a message that would come up on the corner of the screen, and it was sort of blocked by my recording indicator, so it might give away a secret that I missed.
Okay.
But again, I looked up several help articles and stuff on how to fix this problem. None of them helped. So,
We'll just press Y to switch characters.
yeah, that doesn't do shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it thinks there's a player
Here I,
too.
because I wanted to play as Iron Man, so here I am, like, okay, I'm doing stuff, and then like I try to press Y, and like nothing happens. Like you see Tony Stark doing like a muscle man pose, and for whatever reason, like I thought for whatever reason that I was controlling that, but no, I was controlling Hulk the whole time.
Yeah, that's why you've Bruce Bannered.
Yeah.
The ability to fly is something
Which is an ability that I don't believe ever comes in handy in this game.
Really?
I don't think you ever need to be
Wait,
Bruce,
Bruce
Banner.
Banner can just punch a car?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Explodes?
cars are flimsy.
Or Bruce
They're
Banner
made
is
of
really
Legos.
strong.
Yeah.
They're made of Legos, okay. Tracks. Actually, have you ever punched Legos?
No. Actually,
no?
yes, I have.
I bet it would suck. I bet it sucks.
I've stepped on them.
Yeah.
But here's the mud people that Sandman has.
Is that one of his powers? He can just...
I don't think so, but he can in this game. And after you beat this level, you get to unlock those little guys. You get to be them
You get to play as the mud people?
as the mud people.
But why would
That's
you want
cool,
to?
I guess.
I don't know why you would want to do that, but you can. So yeah, you need to be Iron
Like,
Man
and I'm
here.
supposed to do. Yeah, I read that later.
So
Couldn't play as Iron Man though, dude.
for some reason, if you have the PS4 controller connected, it thinks there are two PS4 controllers connected.
No, like, so I guess the issue is like there's a problem with the emulation,
Okay.
and so it doesn't recognize that anything is happening.
Huh.
What?
Yeah.
What a weird problem. So you
Like,
need
are
to
you using Joy-to-Key or...
So like what I was reading was like, oh, just download this emulator. It'll help with the patch, blah blah blah, or whatever they wanted me to do, and I'm like, I don't have time for that shit. So
So you can play again in the future with a different controller.
yeah, no, we have
Yeah.
like Xbox controllers and stuff. I
Yeah.
just prefer the PS4 controller because it fits better in my hands.
Fair enough.
Um,
All right.
but
Well,
you know, this is me getting more and more frustrated, thinking like maybe I need to fill up the thing with gold bolts or whatever. But no, you need to be Iron Man, and I can't be Iron Man.
The split screen in this game is kind of neat.
I do like how depending on where you are, the split screen will like adjust the angle.
Yeah.
And I think that's really cool. If I were this person, that would
right.
be awesome. Okay.
Yeah. It helps
But
knowing where you are oriented with the other player.
So is
but-
Iron Man being controlled by the keyboard and mouse, or?
He's being controlled by nothing because I pressed buttons. I mashed on the keyboard for a long time because I read several different things. Oh, press enter on the 10 key, press F2, press space. Nothing worked.
All right. So let this be a lesson to any viewers. If you want to play Lego Marvel Superhero, still on sale for like $5, I think. Don't play with a PS4 controller, I guess. Oh, you found a new section. Oh,
I did.
You can't advance.
Go anywhere.
Yo, this whole area sucks.
Get some coffee.
Why can't Hulk just jump over the bus?
You should be able to.
I tried. You can't. You can't. You have to do the thing with fire hydrants first.
Yeah.
Hey, Traveler's Tales, who makes the Lego games, invisible walls are garbage. We don't want them in
Yeah.
our games anymore.
Agreed. So I tried to break the glass. I thought that could do something. It doesn't.
All right.
But it's just Bruce Banner breaking the glass, not Hulk.
That's true. The Hulk could.
Yeah, but I mean, this is just Bruce Banner vandalizing scientists. Iron Man has died like 18 times.
A lot.
You should be able to dig here if you use the right person.
You'll need a character with claws.
So you gotta come back and play.
No.
Well, she can't get past this section the first time, so she can't really come back to play it.
We'll just grab one on the helicopter.
There you go. That's a Hulk thing. You could
Yeah.
actually do that in Ultimate Destruction, I think.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is pretty much it. Like I kind of go around and punch things more, so we don't have to watch the rest.
Sure.
Okay, sure.
It's like you'll see me stop in a minute and try to drop out,
I was
Alright.
wondering
but
what
not like I figured if I drop out as Bruce Banner, I'll be able to turn into Iron Man. That doesn't work.
Oh no. Okay.
Bummer.
All right.
So
Well,
this.
do we want to
this
go ahead and call it?
What Lily tried because I enjoyed what I was able to. Really cool game. I like the aesthetics. It's it has some cool like controls to it. But
That's all right. Merry Christmas, by the way. I'm sorry I bought you a game that does not work with your shit.
no, like as you can see, it runs beautifully.
Oh yeah, no, it runs great, and that's a beautiful recording. One of the best you've had in a long time. But
But
yeah.
I'll try it again. Eventually.
yeah. All right.
I got Cody back for you, Nikki. Don't worry.
Yeah, you did. I guess I'm up next.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Matt got me a game because he knows I like Mario Kart a lot and have played a lot of kart racers on this game or the show. So he decided, I guess, that he would get me a kart racer with everyone's favorite lasagna-loving, Monday-hating cat, Garfield.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Cody.
Uh-huh.
You came on this very show,
Uh-huh.
I think this year,
Mm-hmm.
and you said, I like South Park Rally. You said
No, that was not this year. That was a long time ago. And then I realized the error of my way is halfway through playing the game.
no, you still like South Park Rally. And so I figured you would like Garfield Kart because it's probably the same thing. It's probably just like the exact same game. It's a port,
Uh-huh.
I think.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sure.
assuming.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I had to play some lasagna hating cats or 11 cats, and you're actually going to see me after I have played the game for about 15 minutes, because I could not get usable footage until about the third time I attempted to play the game. So let's jump right in to Garfield Kart.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm so excited to see this.
yeah, no, you should
Already,
be.
this looks good.
Oh my.
Also, you'll notice like little messages that come up in the screen. I think this is made for phones.
Wait.
and was given a PC port where it still mentions touching stuff.
So you select a driver,
You select a driver.
a car,
Uh-huh.
a hat,
Uh-huh.
and a spoiler.
Uh-huh. And
And
then you
then-
choose these from a set of boosts, of which I just have the one, which is a touch of boost. There we go, click. Which is just a little extra thing you get. In this case, I can replay a level if I do particularly badly.
Okay. Is the name of this level Cats in the Hood?
Yes, this is Cats in the Hood. I am Odie.
Oh, you fucked
Good
up
choice.
already.
Yeah.
Nope.
Why? He's not a cat.
Yeah, they're gonna...
Nope, but he is a dog.
I am a
That's true.
dog.
Did one of your fellow racers get abducted by aliens?
They did. So
Okay.
the alien... There are
Why
two...
are there-
I don't
Is that
know.
central to Garfield lore?
I do not believe so. No.
Okay.
A lot of the weapons in this do not make a whole lot of sense outside of the food.
Was
But
that like a jiggy? Did you just go by a banjo puzzle piece?
yeah, there are puzzle pieces in this game. There are 3 per
Oh.
level. I don't know what they're used for.
That is one angry-looking diamond.
Yeah, we're speeding up here.
Yeah,
So-
damn, dude, this is a fast ass game.
Yeah, the diamond will latch onto people and then explode after a couple seconds.
Seems good. Oh, it hit you.
Oh,
Yeah. So we've faded ahead to the end. This is the perfume, which is invincibility.
Okay.
So I smell good and no one can touch me because of it.
Just like in Garfield.
Just like in Garfield.
Okay, wait. So I saw Nermal
Yeah, Nermal is in
and
there.
Arlene.
Uh-huh. Can't play
And-
as them yet.
Sure. And Frank?
Yeah, I don't know who that I don't know who that is.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna Google
And
Frank
Harry.
Garfield.
And Harry is
Harry?
one of them, and I don't know who that is either.
Harry Garfield. Here we go.
they're not going to find anything you want to see.
Right?
I
Harry-
particularly enjoy that the cart in the logo, the word cart, is very much a ripoff of the Mario Kart
Oh,
logo.
absolutely. And I'm not really sure what the coins do.
Points.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
According to the Garfield wiki, Harry is a cat who Garfield often encounters, period.
Okay, cool.
Usually in the series, Harry is shown as Garfield's frenemy. Harry is in many ways like Garfield in that he is very badly behaved. Unlike Garfield, he does not seem to have quite as much morality. So
Garfield has morals. He's
Harry-
the moral compass of the show.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
But-
I just tried to hit
He's
someone with a heat-seeking
delusional.
pie.
Harry is a dark
And
cat.
them whatever. Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Harry belongs in Abu Dhabi. Harry belongs in hell.
So okay, so I just used one of the weapons I don't really think I've seen used a whole lot in other kart racers, which is a magic wand where you shoot, and if it touches somebody, you switch places on the track with them, which I thought was kind of a cool mechanic. Very hard to use though.
Okay.
Could that backfire?
I don't think so because you can't shoot it behind you. I guess you could shoot it and then like hit somebody and then immediately hit something they were about to run into, and
Sure.
that would be a problem.
Are there difficulty levels?
There are.
Or I saw that there were different classes.
We're in the 100cc, I believe.
Okay, because I'm going to say this seems kind of tough, man.
Yeah, there are. I have played the 50cc, and it was not nearly as tough, but this is pretty tough.
Squeak?
Yeah, there is
I
a
think
mouse.
That's gotta be a mouse, yeah. You know, as far as overall look goes, this game could be worse.
Oh, for sure.
No, it's actually an attractive game. It did have some frame rate issues despite being fucking Garfield Kart.
Squeak is a mouse that Garfield befriends on October 30th, 1984.
Yeah.
A day that will live in infamy.
He appeared briefly, returning in early 1985. He came back for Garfield's 19th birthday in 1997. How was Garfield alive? His most recent appearance was December 24th, 2016. He is
Mr. Cheeky.
a frequent friend of Garfield, often helping him out of a jam or requesting that he help the mice in some way.
He was in the cartoon.
He apparently wasn't, actually.
Was he not?
While he was absent from Garfield and Friends, he became a major character in The Garfield Show. Did you just give yourself up for having watched The Garfield Show?
No, I could have sworn.
Nah, trap sprung, champ. Sorry, you
I
watched
didn't watch the Garfield Show. I'm
Can't
sorry.
believe it. Can't believe you watched every episode of The Garfield Show and you have it on Blu-ray. Good job, man.
Sure.
Blu-ray and VHS.
Yeah, the
You
whole
had to buy it
series.
again after VHS
Yep.
became.
It was so good.
How come these are rounds?
I don't know. That's a good point. Also, these okay, so this is sort of like the lightning bolt, except instead of shrinking people, it puts them to sleep and makes them unable to drive.
That's
Including
really dangerous.
yourself?
No, I got hit by it.
You were
I'm sorry? I was asleep, yeah. It was bad. But
Someone else used it on you is what you're saying.
Someone-
someone
yeah.
else used it. I thought you used it.
No, I got hit by it. But
Being asleep behind the wheel of a cart seems really dangerous.
It
This game
is.
is irresponsible.
It is, absolutely.
What? The music is something else, man.
Yeah.
Boing, boing.
It gets fucking weirder. There's also, and we won't see it in this video, but there is a spooky house level, and I guess the spooky part of that house is there are cars in a parking lot next to it.
Okay.
Because the house has its own parking lot. That's the only thing that seemed to differentiate it from a regular house.
What, did Odie scream in pain when he got hit by that diamond?
Yes.
I don't like this game.
Yeah.
There's-
It's troubling.
The UFOs will fly ahead and then block the path, and the first person that runs into it gets stuck.
How does it control?
It controls mostly good. Drifting is kind of hard. You'll see me a couple times trying to jump into a drift like that,
Sure.
and it makes me go the way I don't want to go. Unlike in Mario Kart, where it's pretty intuitive. But beyond that, it's fine.
Oh god. Oh god. Here you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. No, you lost. You don't have it.
I did make second place though.
That's not good enough.
Second place is the first loser, Cody. Come on.
Oh, you're right. God. I've learned nothing.
So all these characters that are racing are animals except for John Arbuckle.
Yeah, I think there's also the veterinarian.
Okay.
Like, not in this set of races, but she
The
is a
one who
character.
feeds John the semen?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's a heat-seeking pie.
Yeah. Which
Got him.
how come none of these are lasagnas?
There is lasagna. It gives you a boost, a speed
Okay.
boost, like the mushroom in Mario Kart. It's like the feather in Mario Kart, except you can lay it behind you, and then people can hit it, which I don't really know how that's a bad thing, but whatever.
Arlene first appeared on December 17th, 1980, and her name was first mentioned a day afterward. She regularly appeared in the strip in the 1980s, but has been shown less often since then. She was supposed to appear in what was supposed to be Garfield's first animated feature film, Garfield's Judgment Day, though it was canceled due to no one funding the production.
Aw. That's a loss for everybody.
Right?
Oh, yeah, no, it's a loss that we don't have a movie called Garfield Judgment Day.
What are the puzzle pieces for?
I don't know. There are 3 per level. I don't know what happens when you collect them, because I have never done that.
Probably like they tail
Probably. Yeah.
somebody.
It allows you to unlock Heathcliff characters.
I'm less interested. I want Mecha Odie.
Everyone wants Mecha Odie.
I mean, right?
Like, yeah. I don't...
Or Mecha John.
Oh, no. I'm not ready for the crushing on Wii of Mecha John. Has the wiki ever seen Garfield? Oh, I could read Garfield wiki entries all day. And I'm gonna. Man, so the grass seems to really just like fuck you up, though.
It does. It slows you down so bad.
like not being on the road whatsoever, just like is
Yeah.
ruinous.
Yeah, I don't know if I've just not unlocked a character that's good at off-roading, but it's real bad. And we're about to the end here, guys. I used the magic wand and immediately was overtaken again.
Jonathan Quentin John Arbuckle, born July 28th, 1950.
God, John has a fucking lot of names.
He's also 70 years old.
Holy shit. There
Oh,
we
shit.
go. I
Got
got second
second.
place. I beat the guy that pushes me off tables, so there's that.
Okay. But you didn't beat the evil cat.
No, I didn't.
Harry.
I've still been bested by Harry once again.
Harry. Next time, Harry. Next time.
Yeah.
So, Cody, would you play this again?
No. No.
Oh,
I'm done.
what?
Yeah.
Cody.
Thanks,
I thought-
Matt. I appreciate it.
I thought I'd done good.
Well, we haven't been friends that long, so you picking incorrectly doesn't look that badly on you. It's only been
Sorry.
like 15 years, but that's fine.
I didn't mean to.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Anyway, Matthew, you finish us out.
I got a game from Nikki.
You did.
Me.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is. I got a game called Downwell.
Uh-huh.
And I believe the plot of the game is you go down a well.
Oh,
Wow.
cool. All right.
It's kind of a sort of pixely platformer.
Okay.
But the gist is you're always going down and you can only attack beneath you. Yeah.
Interesting.
All right.
How much time we got left?
We got about 10-ish minutes.
Let's do the short one.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So these are the controls. I used a controller. I move and then I jump and shoot. It's one button,
All right.
and it just throws you right in. There's no title screen or anything really. It's just there I am. I'm the Downwell man. And the game starts when I go down the well.
Very intuitive.
I can choose a different style, but none of them are unlocked.
That's fair.
And so I'm in Cavern -1. So you can see I have a little bar on the right. It's my ammo or my charge, as it were.
This
and I
is
can
the
use
nicest looking TI-83 game I've ever seen.
right. Oh, just wait. And so I can use that to punch beneath me. There's also rooms every now and again where I can go in and find goodies. The gems are currency that I can use to buy things. I'll find shops as I go along. So some enemies can be jumped upon and some enemies cannot. Those big blobs cannot. If I touch them, I get hurt. But these turtles can be jumped upon.
The turtles are really just walking platforms.
Yeah. And you see I got hit by that frog, so I took on damage. I got an HP meter in the top left. So I've got Puncher +1, which now instead of having 6 small shots, I have 4 big ones.
That's cool.
I kind of like it better, yeah. You're gonna find lots and lots of different weapons as you go through, and they're randomized each time, just as the layout of the entire dungeon, or I guess the well, is randomized as well. And I don't know what happened to make me like turn red, but
Oh shit!
I'm
Now,
red right
now
now.
you've got angry blasts from your feet.
Yeah. And so I cleared 1-1, and now I get to pick a bonus.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I take this one that has my bullet casings will deal. They'll fly off and deal damage when I
Nice.
shoot my bullets, because anything that will help me do extra damage seems good. And so it's just kind of trying to drop and trying not to get killed, and finding new goodies. That's really the gist of things. I played 3 runs through here for this recording. You're gonna get to see 2 of them, the first one and the third one.
Okay.
And they're all pretty similar. You can see I'm pretty close to death here, so luckily I find a shop, and I can buy some things, like this rice ball, which will heal me for 1 HP. I'm definitely going to grab that, but I don't have enough G to get the permanent HP boost. As far as I know, things do not persist between playthroughs. So it's not like...
So would that permanent boost persist though?
I don't think it would. No.
Okay.
You see, I healed for one and then immediately got hit as soon as I got out of the shop. Oh no! Leave me alone!
That little bird is just a real asshole.
No!
Damn.
Yeah. So we skip ahead to life number 3. But on life number 2, I got my progress meter up to 1,000. Oh, actually, here's the end of life number 2. Sorry, I included it. I wanted you to see the level progression.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, I'm going to die in a second. I did it.
Damn, immediately. Killed by an eye.
Yeah.
Fucking eyes, man.
But I unlocked a new color palette. So you can unlock color palettes along with styles. So I didn't get a new style. I did get a new palette, so I'm going to give that a shot. It just kind of changes the color of things.
Matcha.
Yeah, I don't know what matcha is, but...
Green tea.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like... I don't know. Why is that the name of the palette? It's weird.
I don't know. So it looks like the level may be a little bit different each time?
It's different completely every time.
Okay.
Everything is completely randomized.
So it's got a bit of a Rogue Legacy Dead Cells kind of...
Like, kind of, but again, there's not that... As far as, like, I'm aware, other than, like, you're unlocking new palettes and stuff, as far as there's no progression of your character.
Okay.
That is persistent across playthroughs, which kind of a bummer. I'd like to have that. Maybe it does exist and I just didn't play enough, or didn't get any good upgrades ever.
You just killed the mailbox from Animal Crossing.
I did because I hate the males, Cody. So now we got Nappy, which increases my health by 1, but makes my shots kind of go all over the place.
That doesn't seem like a great trade-off.
It's not bad. Like my shots going all over the place are not like completely useless. They seem to kind of aim towards baddies. So I get to pick something here. I'm like, well, let's get a drone. I don't know what it's gonna do. So now I've got a drone following me that will also shoot when I shoot.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's not really useful for just plain gameplay, but when enemies get near me, it helps a lot. Especially when they're coming from above.
Beryl says she likes how the point of the game isn't to get out of the well. It's literally, what down here can I smash? And
yes.
I agree.
So I got into that shop. You'll notice the shopkeep got really mad when I went behind his table, and I thought that was really cute. Yeah, see the drone there saved me from that bat that was definitely gonna do some damage.
Killed that fucking eye though.
Yeah. And then here we got a triple shot. And this is the best weapon that I get. It's very good. Like I don't really know how you can improve on the triple shot. Like maybe, I don't know, a homing missile or something. But it kind of operates on Contra rules, in which like the spread gun is the best.
Yeah, man.
Like for sure. Hop in here, get some money.
I kind of like how the color palette isn't like crazy. Like there's not a ton of color.
No, for sure.
But like I feel the use of color is very effective.
Yeah, I mean it's just basically your shots, the money, the enemies.
Yep.
And then the doors, and that's it. Everything else is black and white. So you kind of get your, I don't know. It works as an indicator of what you should interact with. So I got the knife and fork power up, which I can consume dead bodies to increase health.
Oh shit.
I don't know. It seemed like if I can heal, it seemed like a good thing to be able to do. So sometimes enemies leave corpses behind, and I can eat them, and it doesn't seem to always give me health, but randomly it does. So I bought that item, I got more charge, so now I can like shoot more before I have to reload. You reload when you land on the ground, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you're in the air shooting, you can't shoot forever. You have to land eventually. I still got my trusty drone with me, so I'm doing pretty okay here.
Yeah, you're kicking ass this time.
I do make some fatal mistakes, but not too many. We're doing pretty okay. And again, like, the difficulty does seem to be sort of slowly increasing. You may have heard me eat that corpse.
Good, though.
Yeah.
Do you know if there are like bosses in the game or?
I don't know. At the very least, I don't encounter any.
Okay.
I didn't know what this was, so I figured I guess I should grab it. It was a mistake because I lost my triple shot.
Oh no!
Yeah, now I've got this sort of shotgun blast that does more damage, but shoots less.
Covering more area sounds better.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then I got this laser sight. Increases range and accuracy. Seemed pretty nice.
Oh, there you go.
So again, you can kind of just see you're slowly upgrading as you get further into the well. And now I'm in the second area, which is this sort of ghost house area.
Yeah.
But the ghosts do not die easy. And there are spiked floors that are indicated by green. That I only just now noticed they're indicated by green. I'm trying to kill it.
Says they do not remember bosses.
Right on. I'm trying to kill enemies, stop and kill enemies so I can eat their corpses and hopefully get some more health because I'm one hit away. These ghosts are not leaving corpses behind.
Because, well, yeah.
Because ghosts.
Yeah. They left a corpse behind a while ago. That's
right.
How they became corpses.
So we got Nappy again, which is kind of like the all over the place shot. And this area here is just packed full of enemies. I'm being covered.
Oh shit! Look at all those ghosts.
Yeah, my body fell on some spikes.
Oh. Man.
But we did unlock a new palette, which is nice.
Aqua. All right.
Ooh.
Get some blue.
So I decided to go to the surface and at least check out this palette because I want to see what it looked like. And yeah, no, this is definitely my favorite palette so far.
Yeah,
so,
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is my time with Downwell.
All right. So what'd you think? It looks definitely like the best one so far.
Very solid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you liked it.
Yeah, for sure. I'll probably play some more of it.
Good. Yay.
Yeah.
Nikki wins Christmas.
Like trying so hard to find something. You did not like the last game I picked for you.
What was the last game you got?
I don't remember. I thought it was very Mega Man-like, and you're like, no, this game is garbage.
Was that Hollow Knight?
No,
Huh?
it wasn't Hollow Knight.
I don't remember.
I don't remember what it was either.
All right. Well,
let's go back and check.
So, are you gonna play again? You think?
Yeah, no, definitely give it some more time. Yeah.
Excellent. Right on. Okay. Well, this has pretty much been the episode. But before we sign out, Matt, what are we playing next time?
Oh shit!
You
forgot. I didn't do that. I didn't do that part.
Okay.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
We'll cut it out.
No.
Matt's going left.
That's what we're doing. We're just gonna do Nick Arcade Challenge Week.
I wish.
I'm not joking.
he's picking it because your musical choice, Nikki.
We're doing it. It's Nick Arcade Challenge Week, guys.
All right.
It's been a while. It's been over a year.
Yeah, it's the first one of the new year now, I guess.
Yeah.
It means we have the work of figuring out
it all in
challenges.
2018.
Did we not really?
Nope.
Oh
Really?
wow. All right. Cool. All right then. So that's what you have to look forward to in approximately 2 weeks. The first episode of the new year. Until then, I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, Nikki Wright and Matt Crua.
Oh.
Until next time, don't die. But Matt, they should do something. What is it? Fair enough. Good night, everybody.